So hello guys, I changed my channel name. You might be familiar with my previous top 11 name, but now my channel is called The Games IQ. I thought this name was pretty cool, and no, I didn't copy it from anyone. I even checked on YouTube and it didn't show up, so yeah. Anyway, let's get into today's video. Action-adventure games are a huge genre in gaming. It's basically a mix of two genres, action and adventure. And when they come together, you get these epic experiences filled with combat, exploration, and storytelling. In this video, I'm going to show you the top 15 new action-adventure games for Android and iOS. Let's jump right into it. Starting with number 15, we have Brock the Investigator. This game is a cool mix of point-and-click adventure and beat-em-up action. You play as Brock, a detective and former boxer, solving puzzles, gathering clues, and fighting enemies in a futuristic world where animals rule. The best part? You can choose to solve problems with your brain or your fists, and your decisions lead to multiple endings. It's a unique take on the action-adventure genre. Next is Dragon Quest X Offline. This is a single-player RPG that takes the popular MMORPG Dragon Quest X and turns it into a solo adventure. It was released in Japan back in 2022 and has been a hit there ever since. The game is set in the world of Astoltia, where you'll explore 5 continents, team up with unique tribes, and fight off a demonic threat. It's got classic turn-based combat, quests to complete, and a charming story to follow. The mobile version even includes the base game and its first expansion, and it's available on the Play Store. However, if you want to play it now, you'll need a VPN. Next up is Steel Paws. This action-adventure game comes from YSNet, the studio led by Yu Suzuki, the legendary creator behind Shenmue and Virtua Fighter. In Steel Paws, you play as a girl exploring a mysterious tower that appears only once every century, accompanied by her customizable buddy robots. The gameplay is decent with combo-based combat and upgrades for your robots. The graphics are solid, and overall, it's a decent game. Moving on, we have The Fall 2. If you played the first game, you know what this is about. It's set in a post-apocalyptic world overrun by typical zombies and monsters, delivering an intense horror survival experience. Fight through hordes of undead, face terrifying bosses, and explore abandoned environments. The story is simple, but I like how it uses comic-style visuals to tell the story. You'll use weapons to battle enemies, solve puzzles, and save survivors in this action-packed fight for humanity. You can try the free demo, and if you like it, you can then buy the game. Coming up next is Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. This comedic action-adventure game mixes in some roguelite elements, and it's as fun as it sounds. Turnip Boy is back, and this time he's teaming up with the Pickled Gang to pull off the ultimate heist, robbing the Botanical Bank. This game is super fun and worth checking out.
Hey, Red. A cutting-edge fighter jet was stolen from the National Air and Space Museum in Washington. Only the world's greatest thief can stop Vile, and that's you.
Next up is Carmen Sandiego, a Netflix game. This one's more of an educational adventure with puzzle solving and light action, like chase sequences. The story revolves around Carmen Sandiego, the iconic master thief known for her daring heists around the world. Your job is to track her down, solve mysteries, and uncover clues as you explore different locations. There's no combat, but the focus is on exploration, solving puzzles, and catching Carmen. It's not your typical action-adventure game, but if you enjoy a mix of mystery, exploration, and a bit of light action, it's worth checking out. Dredge is coming up next. This one's a unique mix of action, adventure, and exploration. You play as a fisherman, navigating eerie, mysterious waters, uncovering secrets, solving puzzles, and gathering resources. While there's no traditional combat, the game keeps you on edge with moments of tension and danger, like escaping mysterious creatures or managing your boat's condition. It's part fishing simulator, part adventure, with a dark, atmospheric vibe. If you're into exploration, resource management, and a touch of mystery, Dredge is definitely worth a look. All right, next is Wuthering Waves. This is one of the best game launches of 2024, and it's primarily an open-world RPG, but it fits perfectly into the action-adventure genre too. The game features fast-paced, real-time combat with unique character abilities, and the open world is absolutely stunning to explore. The story is okay, the graphics are top-notch, and the combat is super fun. It's overall a visually stunning game. Monster Hunter Outlanders is coming soon to Android and iOS. Developed by Timi Studio Group in collaboration with Capcom, the makers of Resident Evil, this free-to-play mobile game brings the classic Monster Hunter experience right to your phone. The game promises to be an expansive open world filled with familiar monsters like Anjanath and Great Jagras, along with diverse biomes waiting to be explored. There's also an innovative glider, similar to what you see in Breath of the Wild. Play solo or team up with friends for epic monster battles. This action-packed adventure truly has something for everyone. Are you excited for this? Let me know in the comments. Where Winds Meet is an upcoming action-adventure RPG set during the chaotic 5 Dynasties and 10 Kingdoms era in China after the fall of the Tang Dynasty. The game is expected to launch sometime in 2025 for mobile. In this open-world adventure, you'll play as a swordmaster exploring a vast world. Engage in intense combat using various martial arts styles and weapons while making choices that influence the course of the story. Next up is Crashlands 2. This game is set to release on April 12, 2025 as the highly anticipated sequel to the open-world crafting RPG Crashlands. You play as Flux Dabes, an intergalactic trucker stranded on the alien planet Woanope. Your mission is to explore, craft, fight, and uncover the planet's secrets. The game features dynamic combat, where you'll face a variety of alien creatures, use melee attacks, ranged weapons, traps, and even environmental hazards to defeat them. The world of Woanope is packed with surprises, offering diverse environments, hidden areas, and unexpected events that make exploration exciting. Coming up next is Carrion. This is a unique twist on the horror genre where, instead of fighting the monster, you are the monster. You play as an amorphous creature trapped in a facility, stalking and consuming those who imprisoned you, spreading fear and chaos. With incredible mobility, you can slither, climb, and grab onto surfaces for fast movement and dynamic exploration. Rather than traditional combat, you attack by grabbing and devouring enemies, using your tendrils to whip objects and smash obstacles. Stealth plays a big role in this Metroidvania-style world, where you'll explore, solve puzzles, and uncover new pathways. As you consume more victims, you grow larger, gain new abilities, and unlock areas that were once unreachable, progressing in your escape. Next up is Bright Memory Infinite. This is a recently launched sci-fi action-adventure game that mixes first-person shooter and hack-and-slash gameplay. You play as Sheila, a special agent for the Supernatural Science Research Organization tasked with investigating mysterious events. The game offers fast-paced combat, combining melee attacks and acrobatic movement for intense action. While the levels are linear, there are still plenty of areas to explore and secrets to uncover. It's an exciting game that's also affordable, making it a must-try for fans of action-packed adventures. Next is Lara Croft Guardian of Light. Set to release on February 27th, it's developed by Feral Interactive, known for their excellent mobile ports like Alien, Isolation, and Grid Autosport. The mobile version keeps the core gameplay of the original, blending action, puzzles, and exploration with an isometric view, twin-stick shooting, and cooperative play, local and online. It's a critically acclaimed game in the Tomb Raider series, known for its engaging gameplay and unique coup mechanics. The isometric perspective and action puzzle focus make it a perfect fit for mobile. Expect fast-paced combat, dodging, and special abilities to defeat enemies, plus areas to explore, secrets to find, and collectibles to gather. Finally, at number 1 is Game of Thrones King's Road, a story-driven action RPG coming to mobile in 2025 from developer Netmarble. In this game, you'll engage in real-time combat, level up your character, acquire new skills, and equip powerful gear. Set in the Game of Thrones universe, the game follows an original story where you play as the illegitimate child of House Tyre, on a mission to unite the realm against a growing threat, likely the White Walkers. You'll explore a vast, detailed world based on Westeros, visiting familiar locations and discovering new ones. The game also features character customization, letting you personalize your appearance and choose your combat style. It's perfect for fans of action-adventure RPGs. That's it for today's video. I also have something to share. I've changed my name to this new one, and I'll be uploading different types of videos now. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to like the video too. I'll be back with more content, so I hope to see you in the next video. In the meantime, feel free to check out these videos on the screen if you're interested.